Welcome to Principles of Instruction IDPT, final unit of instruction titled, I Can Code That, highlighting the ADDIE model. By amy.newland. In the IDPT course we have developed skills for creating e-learnings. The following picture illustrates 4 steps that I will follow to create my final unit. While creating this final unit of instruction, I was faced with many challenges and training milestones in order to execute and create a final product. Our IDPT course was highlighted by following ADDIE model to create e-learnings: analysis, design, develop, implementation, and evaluation. I will use all the knowledge we learned about roles and responsibilities of an instructional designer to create a unit of instruction that is meaningful and ethical. The IDPT course has built on learning the foundation of Bloom's taxonomy, Merrill's FRIST principles, and the ADDIE method to create a meaningful and successfully learning. Instructional designers have many roles that can impact individuals and business in healthcare, military, corporate, and higher education. Digitally Daring is an online, non-profit, do-it-yourself training service. They are similar to lynda.com, but they focus exclusively on digital learning for novices. Let's break down the ADDIE model in the final unit of instruction titled, I Can Code That, working with a non-profit, Digitally Daring. Analysis: what is the target audience for this activity? What is the desired outcome? What is the time frame? And finally, how will they deliver this outcome? Target audience: novice, anyone new to computers. They will learn how to enter in basic code to create a calculator app using the e-learning designed. Design: what are the learning objectives at the end of the e-learning? Need to identify the subject matter experts to help. And finally, begin the lesson planning. The learning objective of this unit of instruction: students will learn basic coding principles to create a calculator app, to help stay up to date with the latest technology. Development phase: create the e-learning module of instruction with the defined tasks and goals in mind, keeping to the objectives, timeline, and needs of the company. Implementation: learning outcomes, method of delivery and testing procedures, all must be considered before the final unit is ready. Evaluation phase consists of formative and summative evaluations as well as feedback. In this unit, the evaluations is the successful completion of the calculator application. The following is an example of a unit of instruction for the non-profit, Digitally Daring, using the ADDIE model of instruction. ADDIE: analyze. Digitally Daring wants to create their own unique e-learning site that helps novices learn to make legitimate apps. ADDIE: analyze. The organization has put out a call for contract instructional designers to bid on a job. ADDIE: design. Most, if not all, mobile devices come standard with calculator apps. The first thing they would like to train their novices to do is to create a calculator app. ADDIE: design. We have subject matter experts to help. Our objective is for any new novice to learn to code and create a calculator app. Proceed to the following CalcApp video. Now proceed by opening up the e-learning titled, I Can Code That. The following will include for novices the steps on how to code and launch a successful calculator application.